We are going to start with practice number 11 that is called macros. Macros are basically a basic program where you assign some specific button or some specific action you either with the robot or with the dependent, or you have the ability to choose, and then you it's basically more orientated for the basic programs. For example, close a hand, close the gripper, open the gripper, get to home, like specific programs that are save some I don't know information. There is like basic programs uh, that you can and want to have the the ability to execute in a fast and a simple way. So we are going to start by showing how to get to modify them. So we are here. We're going to go to setup. We already are in here, but if we are not, we have to click F1 to type, and then we are going to select for macro. So now we are here. So for example, if we want a new one, we can enter the value. Now we have to give it a name. For example, we are going to also give it P11, so we can specify enter. So in here we're going to choose the program that we want. Now in here we get these options. So we are going to, just for showing how to do it, we are going to, for example, select this one, get home. So we have get home, and now what we have to do is select the type of the 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 type of input that uh, well, the method of execution of the macro. So we have a bunch of it, and it depends of how we want to execute it and the type of thing that it's going to make, the type of method of execution that we want to assign. So, for example, if we have the UK, we cannot assign um, uh, um, a program that is related to motion. And for example, if we want the shift one, the SU, we can do it. And each of these aspects have variants and have uh, its own ways of activating them. So for example, we are going to select the SU because it makes me easier to select it, because it needs the shift command. So for me, it's like a space, a way to control the movement that we are making. Because if I get wrong and I actionate it without the shift, I can make some mistakes and actionate it by error or by accident. So the necessity of pushing the shift to activate it makes me more secure and confident that it will not activate just by clicking it, or maybe somebody that is going to activate it is not conscious that where is it, and maybe he will do try and error, and maybe he's not ready for that to happen. So it's better to have this sort of extra security and confidence selections, but it depends on what you want to do. Maybe it's not a movement or a code that makes something important that you have to take safety, that you will ha that can make a mistake or a problem. So maybe you will not have the need to take the ship control, but or depending on what you have. For example, the SB is from the teclas of the the operator panel. And for example, DI is for a digital input. R1 is from the robot specifically, and UI is by some sort of inputs that are specific. So you can change depending on what you want to do, how you want to do it, and and the security or the yeah the specific aspects that you want to control. But they will be basically it for this aspect of creating a macro program. You can select a previous program, so you can have some programs that you already did and you do not want to make all the process to call them or to run them, and you just want a quick solution to activate them. This will be uh, the way to do it. Yeah, that's basically the what we are um, going to speak about macro macro aspects.